We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to the next episode of Deathwatch Vadurak, our Warhammer 40k 9th edition narrative campaign. Did I say narrative campaign already? I feel like I said it twice. Anyways, for those of you just joining us for the first episode ever, go away. Watch episode 1 instead. It doesn't make sense to come into a show midway through. Come on. What, you know those people like spoilers? Like my wife? It doesn't make any sense. You should start from the beginning. Don't read the end of the book. Holly, before you read the beginning of the book. It doesn't make, I understand those kind of people. If you like spoilers, then stick around. Obviously, you're welcome. But go back to episode 1 and start there. Now that that rant is over, don't know where that came from, let's talk about what's been happening and what's about to happen. So in our last couple of missions, Inquisitor Rin was approached by a Deathwatch orc, Nobork, the commando, and he gave him an intriguing proposition in his orcish accent, of course, as he told him all about how the current war boss was kind of lame, and he was just happy to sit on his mountain of loot that he's gotten from this Forge World over time. I don't know about how orcs would ever get satisfied, no matter how big a pile of loot, but this war boss did. And the rest of the orcs were suffering because of it, because they need a good leader to lead them through. And so they made basically the arrangement to assassinate this leader so that this commando could manipulate the orcs into a full-on war again against the Admech. And so it would benefit the commando because he would get to kind of take control of the orcs, and it would benefit Rin because then that would be a good distraction to get his Deathwatch in. And they succeeded at both their missions. They sabotaged some loot, and then they drew out the war boss and they ambushed his convoy and they took him out and all of his escorts and didn't even take any major losses. There was a bit of an injury to Tylus in one of them, but he kind of limped through the second mission and then he was fine. He was fine. And so all was good. And so now we're at the point where the orcs have risen up and are attacking en masse. So basically the orcs were just this kind of nuisance all over the planet, just disparate war bands and all of that. But now that they see a good fight is happening and that new loot is to be found, boy, are they all excited. And so now the Admech is in another war. It's probably not one that they're going to lose, but it's still enough that they have to defend themselves and that they have to bring a lot of their forces to bear. So they have to bring out a lot of their warriors and their soldiers and their robots. And so that gives the Deathwatch a perfect distraction to start slipping in. So using their very strong augers, the Inquisitor Rin basically finds a location that they can slip in deep underground, and that seems to be bereft of any Admech activity. And as they go in there, they actually find parts of the Necron tomb world, and they also see all sorts of Admech constructions around it, which just confirms to the Deathwatch the heresy that this Fabricator General and the Admech here really have been participating in as they've been harvesting the Xenos artifacts and technology, which is a big no-no. No learning new stuff, Imperium. That is a big no-no. And as they're down there going through these catacombs, and they make it deep into it, as they get close to the end of where they would leave, they get ambushed. I don't know if that's the right word. They come across a bunch of Necrons who are kind of wandering around aimlessly. They seem their reanimation protocols aren't working perfectly. There's some Canoptechs that are randomly repairing stuff and then ripping it off and then randomly repairing it again. There's obviously some programming problems down here as the leadership is no longer really present. But that doesn't mean they're not a threat to a handful of Deathwatch. And so that is the mission we are going to be playing here as Steve punches through some of the errant Necron forces. So the question is, what kind of casualties will he take trying to get to the other side? Let's find out. We have our Deathwatch members here. Let's run through the upgrades that they have gotten thus far. First, we have our White Star Anagar.
He's got +1 attack and +1 wound. He's got that nice, sweet relic blade.
That's right, a special relic blade that forces rerolls on invulnerable saves.
It is phasing, you're right.
Yeah, and it's crushing too, isn't it? So
I don't think it was crushing.
Wasn't it crushing? Or am I thinking about the power axe?
No, it was phasing.
This power axe is...
The power axe is crushing,
Is
yes.
crushing.
Yeah.
And I think also phasing too.
It is actually phasing and weaker.
And weaker, -1
So it's
strength.
-1 strength.
But +2 damage against things with 3-up saves, which you might actually come across.
Right.
And it forces rerolls to invulns, which you also might come across.
Right.
So,
And it's not a Blood Angel, so we don't care about the weaker.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he gets +1 to wound on the charge. Then we have our Ultramarine.
He's got +1 toughness. He's new.
So he's toughness 5, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we've got, oh, he's still missing his hand. He forgot to glue back on this axe. We'll do that in a second.
Uh-oh.
And that is Tylus, the Blood Angel.
Yeah, he has better ballistic skill, whatever. Additional attack.
And then he's also armed with that
Phasing, crushing,
that axe that we just talked
weaker
about.
axe.
Then we have the Imperial Fist.
So the Imperial Fist, Ignatius has he's a pistol fighter and +1 wound. He has a Reductor Pistol now hidden in his belt.
And that's a special Reductor Pistol with +1 damage and -1 damage.
Right. So, but
So
like,
it's a Reductor Pistol.
but pistol fighter allows him to use it for a single attack in close combat, which is something he kind of lacked.
Yeah.
So it's not bad at all.
So he has a little extra oomph in close combat.
And then
lastly,
finally,
your Captain
Rami
Rami.
has +1 wound, +1 weapon skill, +1 advance and charge, and a Thunder Hammer that is not -1 to hit.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
This is the table that Steve has to go through. This is a pretty straightforward mission, not really any shenanigans. It is get your guys to the other side. Any model that gets within 6 inches of the other side, you are allowed to remove. And we play until all 5 models are removed from the table, either because they escaped or because they were removed from play from injuries. And that's it. If you get to the other side, if you succeed at the mission, then you get to roll 2 extra items because it gives you, because basically you have the time to loot the next area. But if you don't get to the other side, then you don't get the extra items and you don't get the extra experience for having basically the 1 experience for participating is gone as well. So you lose experience, you lose items.
If I just kill everything on the way across.
Well, you can. There's no
Emperor.
guarantees. There are no more reinforcements that are ready to come. Like there are maybe a few boxes of Necrons sitting over there.
I can't kill that many, man.
I may have a few thousand points of Necrons. May or may not be planning to put them on the table. Not going to tell you. That's Game Master's prerogative to know. For me to know and you to find out. But you get first turn as usual because just, trying to get across the table, if I go first, then you're just going to play here the entire time. Yeah, you decided not to infiltrate any of them.
Yeah.
Just to stay
I
together?
think I have a pretty simple plan.
Okay, run forward, kill
Yeah,
stuff.
wait, honestly, it's a simple plan, right?
Yeah, okay, let's go. So, combat doctrine.
He's gonna go tactical.
Tactical, all right, so until he gets close, it's
He'll
tactical.
always kind of start a tactical. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to charge and or kill everything. I was gonna go this way, but I think I'm gonna wait a turn and kind of slide this way for a little bit.
Okay, take some cover as well.
There's guns everywhere, right? The captain is very aware of what destroyers can do to him. So we're gonna pull the sniper rifle as we're running forward and take a shot. Aim right for the eye. Yeah.
Well, you hit. It's strength 4, right?
Yeah, I guess. But sorry, I could.
Sorry, you could have done that
It's always
Hellfire.
gonna be. It's always gonna be Hellfire.
So 2's to wounds. Oh, he didn't need it. You could have gone for the extra AP. So that's -2 AP, right?
Yeah.
So my 3 up becomes a 5 up. It just flinged right off of some of his living metal armor.
No, I'm not.
I like
so
the
sure.
picture that he threw up one of his swords and deflected the bullet. Dead.
Ignatius here is going to put Kraken bolts into the Immortals because you can't see anybody else really. We're hitting on 3s and we're going to be wounded on 2s.
Nope.
No, sorry,
no,
4s.
Kraken's on 4s. So -1 AP, so I'll have a 4 up instead of a 3 up. Oh, one of them goes down. Maybe. We'll see.
We'll do a Kraken bolt with this guy as well into the Necron Warriors. This is in rapid fire range, so we're going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from the captain.
Captain's in your range no
And
matter
he's
what.
actually in the. No, never mind. Yeah, extra range got me rapid.
Yes. No, I mean like he gets extra range from the command bubble of the
Yeah,
captain.
he's always
thanks
an
to
aura.
to his Vox stuff.
Got the radio on.
Oh,
That's nothing.
No wounds. You needed 4s.
Oh, we have 1 more heavy pistol. Actually, okay, I'll do both these pistols together with Kraken. I can only kill 1 because only 1 will be in range.
Yeah.
But let's roll them together because it's going to be 3s and 4s. Okay, doesn't matter. Captain will clear a charge. We're going after these warriors.
Take him out. 5 inches is definitely
+1
it.
because.
That's right. You got +1 advance to charge. I don't think anybody else in range to try a charge.
No, we're kind of far. 6 attacks with the hammer, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. We're going in the hammer doctrine, so we squash on 2s.
2s to wound. I don't think I get saves against. Wait.
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're -3 and I have a 4 up.
Yeah.
So you just destroyed that unit like nothing else. So that's an experience. And we'll roll to see if they had some sort of Xenos artifact on them.
We go boop.
Because they're kind of walking around randomly picking stuff up. So 5 up, do they have anything on them? They do!
Ooh.
So I loaded this up, so this one didn't count as the item, even though it's kind of nice, a +1 damage bolt carbine. Let's see what piece of crap you get. Oh,
what?
It makes sense. What? That makes sense! Oh, wow! A Necron War Scythe that is
What?
How come they're all phasing? Phasing's just the same odds as everything else, and you're rolling it all the time. So 6s to hit, do a mortal wound, in addition to whatever else they do.
What?
And you know what a War Scythe is, right?
Yeah.
It's extra strength, good AP, good damage.
Phasing War Scythe, the way
Yes.
crush, crippling.
Crippling and phasing. Yeah, so the captain has that item right now. You could, if you get in base contact with somebody else, pass it off to somebody else for this mission, and then it has to be modeled by next mission, obviously. Let's go to Necrons Turn. So our Immortals back there, we have reanimation protocols. Now they're not working properly, so they only happen on 6s, not on 5s. And I roll a 3, so it didn't matter. This Canotech Reanimator is trying to help these warriors, though, so he's going to buff them. So next turn, they'd have +1 to their reanimation protocols, if necessary. And then the Scorpec Destroyer comes straight for the captain while the Immortals back him up. Warriors move forward to try to get more into rapid-fire range. And these warriors with the Gauss Reapers will move out so they can see some of your Deathwatch, who will get cover. And these ones will kind of blunder forward. Well, you know what, we'll come around like this to make sure they can all see as well. It won't be rapid fire, but they can see at least. Our little Acanthrite flies up to the top, starts surveying the battlefield. We've got some Scarabs that kind of
fly?
Skitter. No, they skitter and phase through stuff. I don't really. Another Scorpec Destroyer will just move up here, blocking your path. Our Gauss
Blasters.
There's all sorts of Gauss weapons. They're actually going to fire at your Imperial Fist right here, Ignatus.
Yep.
Because they think that the captain's going to be taken care of just fine by the Destroyer. Hitting on 3s. So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -2 AP.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, technically, no, never mind.
Technically what?
Nothing. Nothing. You both go through.
Well, what's the technical?
Well, he is within 3 or 1 of this, and it is technically in between them because it's closer.
Oh, no, you have to draw a line, and the line has to pass over it. So no, he doesn't get covered.
No.
So he's down to 3 wounds, and then we're going to have these warriors fight at him next. Now, he will actually have cover from them, because part of that is being obscured. 3s to hit. So we got 3 hits, and then 4s to wound. 1 wound at -1 AP. So 3 up. Oh, it gets right through the cover and through your armor, so you lose another wound. 4 of these Necron warriors with their Gauss Reapers can see Tylus, so they're going to fire at him. Not in rapid fire, so naturally they're going to kill him. 3s to hit. Oh, only 2 hit. And 3s to wound. So there's -2, but he does have cover, so it'll be a 4-up save. He takes a wound. And then the 5 Necron warriors will also fire at Tylus, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. So 1 more wound at -1 AP. And he takes it's Tylus, of course.
That's what he does.
Now, which is one that you gave him the purity seal that he regenerates wounds at the beginning of his turn?
Well, his job is to stop the enemy bolts with his body, so.
Yes. Scorpec Destroyer will declare a charge against your captain. Will not even bother rolling it. Don't think you're within 3 inches to heroically intervene. So we've got his phasing blades. We've got 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay, and strength 5, and you're only toughness 4.
Yes, sir.
3s to wound. And it's -3, so you got your 4-up invuln. It's 2 damage, though. So you actually took 2 damage.
He's down to 5 wounds.
Yeah, he starts at 7 now at his upgrade.
I can't do it.
You're right there.
I don't have the hands for this.
Come on, find it. You got it. And now he swings back with his mighty thunder hammer.
On 2s.
Re-rolling.
He's a good leader. He doesn't know how to hit better.
3s. So 4 wounds get through. Well, I got 3 wounds. You're damaged 3. So this is the perfect guy to kill him. I need to roll 4 6s to stay alive. I didn't roll a single 6. You could have just killed 4 of them. Boom! You slam him down. Ooh. Now, that's an experience. Just 1, though, because it's not more than 5 wounds. And on a 5+, you find something?
No.
No, he doesn't drop another war scythe. Back to your turn.
Okay, we're going to heal up
Tylus,
because he heals now, because of his purity seal. We're going to stick in the tactical doctrine, because we want to keep shooting things. And we're going to move up the field.
Bring it.
I feel that I'm just going to go this way.
Well, you can use the charging to kind of slingshot you forward, too, right?
Right. But I don't want to charge him that way. We're just going to keep going after everybody.
So Ignatus comes forward.
Oh, no!
Did you break him again? Wibbly wobbly.
He's very frail. We know Tylus is frail.
That's right. He's gone down a couple times.
Okay, so...
Now, who can advance and charge?
That's over here, and he's going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and advance Anagar.
Anagar, the White Scar.
And he's going to zip right over the train.
Yeah, so he'll lose 2 inches then.
No,
no. He's got the grapnel launcher.
Zip, zip, zip. I don't know how physically he does that.
Well, he Batmans it. He swings up here, and then he hops down. You know, he shoots to there and swings over.
It's like 2 moves, though.
Yeah, but play like Spider-Man, and you're zipping all over the place. And sometimes you're not quite sure what you're shooting at.
The Simpsons episode where you want to do log work, and you chop my hands halfway off, and I'm just trying to chop your hands off, and never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Captain first, so he's going to go ahead and deal with that Scorpec.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I guess you can see him. He'll have cover, obviously.
Hitting on 2s.
Hellfire.
Yeah.
Hellfire. Yes, I know.
Didn't need it, but we got it.
So you're minus 2 AP, but I got cover, so 4 up save. Oh, I failed it. And that's
3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
You just killed him.
His eyes leveled up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You level up. Does he drop an item? I can't
Oh,
see
he
that.
did. Oh, it's over there.
And we'll put a token here where he died. And at this point, because of the levels you're getting to, we're no longer going to heal you when you level up. That was more like an early game thing to keep you alive a little longer. But now you're doing just
See
fine.
what Smiths.
What's your upgrade? 5 is +1 move.
Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, I love
It'll be
it.
+2 if you're bike, jumper, scout. But you're not any of those, so +1 move.
We're going to go with the Vengeance rounds. You rapid fire into those poor Necrons. Oh.
Only 1 hits.
That's...
That doesn't wound.
He's going to go Hellfire. He's already got rapid. He's already got some AP. So we're hitting on 3s. We're going to reroll 1s. And we're winning on 2s. Oh.
You have -1, which I'll just have my cover, so 3 up. Yeah, you don't kill anything.
We'll go ahead and throw a heavy bolt pistol into the Necron warriors here.
No, you
on
won't.
a 3.
No, you won't.
And
No, you won't.
those are warriors.
Yeah, but you advanced.
Oh. Well, I was aiming
You missed
at
anyways.
I was saying pew pew to scare him.
Yeah, they're scared.
We'll say he did that.
Tyler's, okay, you rolled a 1 for that.
I know.
Okay, so
This is made in rating rules.
let's charge in.
Okay, well, first of all, we're going to send Noxious here. Noxious. He's going after the Necron Immortals.
That's going to be close.
I'm going to say no.
It's either going to be a 5 or 6 that he needs.
No, we need one more.
That's too bad. No rerolls on him either.
We'll go after the captain, doing for those Necron warriors.
That's a 7.
We're going to go up to here.
Use it to hopscotch forward.
Yep.
What about Tylus?
Tylus, yeah, he'll go
for
after the
long
same
bomb?
Necron warriors.
Oh, the same ones, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing he just went after them.
We'll send in, just to give up the field.
7. He can hop over if you want to. That was on Tylus.
Oh, that is Tylus' wound.
And Anagar the White Scar?
Let's do it.
8, so he can wrap around to get that extra movement.
Anagar's going to go first. He's going to be hitting on 3s, and he's wounding on 3s with his Relic Blade. I think you're just...
Actually, winning on 2s.
No.
Oh no, he's on a Blood Angel. That's right.
So
That flat out ignores their armor, so 4 of them die.
I'll consolidate to there. Let's do Tylus here.
That's over the barrier.
Well, attacks for him on the charge, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and he's strength 4 with his weakened axe, so he's wounding on 3s because he's a Blood Angel. Just,
4 of them?
yeah, 6 of saves.
Well, you probably got him. You did. So he gets the experience for that one.
Yeah,
And he can consolidate.
Hop him forward.
And then,
Sweet loot.
does he find any loot? Yes.
Ooh.
Jeez, this is a loot-heavy mission. So you get to generate an item. What does he find? Another power axe.
Ooh.
Whoa, my goodness. Okay, so it's
What?
-1 damage, but it's also
Minimum
how are they
height?
all phasing? Just everybody, you know, so you know. If you come on here and roll, you'll see it's not always phasing, but it's multi-attack. So it doubles the number of attacks.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take the current axe I have and just drop it on the floor.
Because your current axe is phasing, crushing, and -1 strength.
I'll hang on to both of them. Can I go?
Well, they're different stats, so that doesn't quite work.
Okay.
You could carry both, but you'd have to declare which one you're using.
He's now using this axe for this fight.
So the axe is normally only 1 damage, right?
Yep.
So that -1 damage does nothing. So it doubles his attacks. And it still makes you reroll invuln. And it doesn't have the -1 strength.
Yep.
So he'll be strength 5 with that axe now. That's pretty awesome. So you can pile and consolidate with your captain.
First of all, I want to do so with this guy. He wants us to go here. And then we're gonna go...
Your captain.
Piling and consolidate is not restricted by the barrier, correct?
Correct.
Okay, we're gonna go...
Yeah, just hop
3
over.
and 3. We're going in.
You actually are going in?
Yep.
But they get to fight you back.
Yeah, but it's better than them shooting at me.
Yeah. Speaking of which, 4 of them will be able to fight you. So 3's to hit. Ooh, only 1. And 4's to wound. Nothing. And then the one attacking Anagar, the White Scar, 3's to hit, 4's to wound. Wow, crappy rolls. So I am normally leadership 10, but I'm down to 9 because of terror tactics. I've lost 4 of my buddies, so I could actually run if I roll a 6.
What do you think terror tactics are? They all boo as they charge in?
Yeah, I think it's a scary mask you're wearing.
He's not wearing one.
Well, normally, I don't know. It's just, yeah.
But you can see in his eyes.
Yeah, you can see it. You just know. It's the way he fights. It's the way he swings his combat blades and stuff. You're like, ooh, that's scary.
Can you swing a sword less scary or more scary?
No, it's because he grapnel launched in. So he's like,
Oh, is it? I mean, Batman.
Batman.
I got it. Now I'm scared.
yeah. You should just model him with some like Batman wings. So as he glides through the
I
air.
think I can do that.
Beginning of my turn, do I reanimate any of the immortals? 6. Oh, the immortal comes back. He stands back up. Kind of janky-like, but he does it. 4 warriors right here. Eat stuff for the Necrons!
This is like the...
So they have to be placed within 1 inch of a guy who did not come back, and not within 1 inch of you, otherwise they can't be placed. Okay, I can do it. Easy, like that. And in the command phase, I'll choose that squad again, and then he's gonna skitter forward.
Oh no.
Scarab.
Oh no.
Well, he's trapped forever. And the warriors will move up to engage Ignatus.
You're ignoring Romuald?
He's hurt though, and they can see that. They're not totally done.
That's not Romuald, the other guy.
Comes on down.
Oh.
Its cutting beam shoots at Rasmutin.
Rasmutin.
3s to hit him.
The Mad Frog.
Ooh. 3s to wound. It's a strength 7 weapon. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's -4.
That's no save.
You got no save. And it's basically like a melta weapon, so I roll 2 dice at this range and take the best for damage. 6. So he had 4 wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3 injury dice. Take the worst one. 4, 5. So that'll be stunned and 2 wound tokens. So he's stunned with 2 wound tokens on him. Yikes. And the Necron Immortals will fire at Ignatus. I don't have enough dice. 3s to hit him.
Nice.
And 3s to wound. We only got 2, so he should be able to survive this. It's -2 AP though, so 5 up. You fail both of them, so that's an injury check.
Give me that 1. Okay.
That's a 2, so it's not stunned, but it is a wound token. The Reanimator will fire an atomizer beam at Tylus. 4s to hit, and 3s to wound. That's a wound, -2, 1 damage, so he's got a 5 up save. He takes it, of course he takes it. It's down to 2
We
again.
don't need armor saves, 9th edition.
Scarabs will charge in, thus locking Ignatus in that fight for eternity. The Immortals will charge in. The Anacthrite will also charge in. And we're going to roll a charge to go after Tylus with the big guy. How far does he charge? Not sufficient. The Immortals will attack Ignatus, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. 1 wound, no AP, so you get your 3 up save. You're fine. Then we got Void Blades on his tail, swinging at Rasmutin. This is kind of dangerous. Looking at 3s to hit. Oh, okay, less dangerous.
4s to wound.
4s to wound.
He beefy boy.
That's right, he's toughness 5, so 4s to wound instead of 3s.
Oh, it didn't matter.
It's -3, so 6 up. Now now you have 2 wound tokens on him. So you're gonna roll 1 injury die, and it's gonna be +2. So that's a 5. So that stuns him, which he already is, but it adds 2 more wound tokens. So he's double stunned.
We're good, we're fine.
And then Scarab Swarms into Anagar the White Scar. Lots of attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh my goodness. Almost
Solid
all of them
start.
hit. Yeah. Wounding on 5s. Yikes! What?
Oh.
7. No AP though. Shrug him off, man.
Hey, just 2.
2 of them. So he's actually +1 wound, so he's down to 3 wounds.
Take it. I can't do it. I don't have
got
the
it.
dexterity for this.
You got it. That's all the chargers, so you get to choose who fights next.
Yes.
So obviously either Anagar or your captain.
I'll go with the captain. Yeah, I'll go with the captain.
Captain Thunderhammer.
2s.
Reroll.
Only 5 attacks because, you know.
2s to wound. You kill 4 of them.
4.
Of course
Okay.
you can't kill all of them. So all but 1 die. I'm gonna have these 4 warriors fight Ignatus. Kick him while he's down. 3s to hit. 4s to wound. We got 1 wound. 3 up. He's fine.
Oh, sure, over here. We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, no, we're gonna put a Reductor Pistol in for one of our attacks. He's a pistol fighter.
That's right.
Okay.
1 hit with his combat blade.
Yeah.
That wounds though.
Oh, actually, there'd be another attack. Can I use a combat blade and a pistol?
What's that?
He's a combat blade and a pistol?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, another attack for the combat blade.
Yeah. So 1 of them dies. Good job.
Sorry, my mistake. I keep forgetting he's the Incursor. So he had paired combat blades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You roll.
Yeah, exactly. Over here, he's got a combat blade.
Now he's gonna be.
No combat blade.
He's gonna be his weapon skill, ballistic skill are 1 worse right
Yes.
now.
So 4s to hit. Extra attack because terror assault. I mean, shock assault.
Reroll the 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's always.
He's on the radio. And 1.
Yeah, it's only 1 wound because he's toughness 5. And any AP to this? Doesn't matter.
No.
6. And what's Anagar going to fight?
Okay, Anagar's going to fight the
Warriors?
Scarabs.
The Scarabs?
Yeah, because you can kill them, right? Oh, we're hitting on
Oh, dude.
2's to kill. Oh, you're D3 damage each.
So one at a time. D3 and D3. You kill one. Remove one base. Like I said, they'll fight forever. So morale, we don't have to worry about it because they lost 4, but there's no terror troops nearby to give them -1, so the leadership 10 saves them. And then we haven't lost enough of anything else for it to matter. But it is your turn, so heal Tylus.
Yes, this is going to be relatively simple. I think we're going to be okay.
Choose your combat doctrine. For you.
It's going to be a tactical, obviously.
Tactical?
Yeah.
Not assault?
Yeah, it's going to say tactical.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so actually it's assault. I was thinking about my pistol because he's going to kill him. But I was trying to get extra room for the pistol, thinking tactical for some reason.
Yeah, no, assault doctrine.
It's assault either way.
Helps. So assault doctrine. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Now we got some shooting to do with some
We'll
pistols.
start here. We'll do his Reductor Pistol. It's going to be okay. We have a Bolt Pistol. That hits, obviously, what am I thinking?
Does the incursors automatically win when they roll 6?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Or is that the paired blades that do that?
No, that paired,
That's him. Okay.
Yeah.
Got to remember all these rules. So that wounds automatically, and you gave it the...
It's -1.
Okay, it's because you wouldn't have given it. You would have done Hellfire. So 4 up, so you don't wound him.
Captain's gonna try a pistol on the warrior. We're gonna do, so you only have 4 up save. We're gonna do Hellfire. Makes the most sense.
Make sure you... That's a hit. Oh, dude, so many ones to wound.
What are you gonna do?
You need a lieutenant. That's what you need.
We'll do a heavy pistol into the warriors.
Mine will be the warriors. Hit, and you did Hellfire.
Always Hellfire. Always
And,
Hellfire.
5 up. No.
Okay. All right.
Sorry,
That's okay.
you're not allowed to kill anybody.
That's okay.
And then charge.
So yeah, we're sending Romulo, or Tylus in.
8 inches.
I don't know why you even rolled that.
I don't know. Oh, and his axe fell off for good. Well, you don't get it anymore, I guess. You can punch with the nub of your arm.
No.
So his new shiny power axe is 2 attacks for every attack. So he's got 12 attacks.
Lots of attacks.
3s to hit.
That's close.
He should be within range.
I'm not gonna measure. I know he's in range.
He's in range. Reroll those ones. Look at that.
Okay, so
all but 2. All but 2.
We're strength.
Hold on. Pick up those 2. There's 2 2s.
Wait,
He's not +1 weapon skill. He's +1 ballistics.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
So he's strength 5, but he gets +1 to wound on the
so
charge. So
threes.
he's 3s, yeah. And these are...
-2.
Okay. So -2, so I get a 5 up save. Take 4 wounds. I've only got 3 though, so he goes down. That's an experience for... Tylus has killed 2 things.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's
That's
going
not
on.
his job.
We're gonna go boop this way.
Did it drop anything? Yes!
Okay,
Holy
Tylus.
cow, these are rich Necrons!
Promo.
Roll it up.
Did I hit? I did.
You did, you got it. A weaker multi-attack last cannon.
So strength 8 last cannon?
Strength 8 last cannon that gets 2 shots. Right, you can rate it. You know what? You might as well recycle it because none of your guys can carry a last cannon.
I'm gonna recycle it.
Well, because Phobos, we've already ruled that they can't carry heavy weapons.
And I can save it for like another guy, somebody dies, but I'm only bringing Phobos with this campaign. I've decided.
Yes, exactly. Just to keep to the theme. I'm gonna have the Immortals fight next. 3s to hit, 4s to wound. No wound.
Anagar's going after the Scarabs again. Anagar's hitting on 3 on 2s. Dang it. 3 damage.
Hey, you killed one. At least you killed one, right? My lone warriors. So a little bit of a mistake. Scarab Swarms actually have 4 wounds, not 3. They used to have 3, and then the Indominus box set gave them 4.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's like, when you're asked, can I use the stuff from Indominus? It's like, no, I just use the Codex. But there's updated rules for warriors, Canoptech Scarab Swarms, and Overlords. And I'm obviously using the updated rules for the warriors because I'm using their new weapons. And I'm obviously using that guy and the new...
Hey man, it's good. They're just coming out everywhere.
Yeah, it's just, I was confused. Yeah, so he's still there because there would have been 1 wound left on the last one, and then you would have done 3 damage to him and killed him. So good job. You finished off the last one. So my 1 warrior attacking your captain will hit him on... Oh, misses. And now the captain can turn.
Yep.
Think you can do it?
2s
Don't roll.
and 2s.
Like, you didn't even pick up all your hits.
I didn't.
That's pretty cocky. It's like, I don't even need to pick up all my dice.
I'm gonna let you fight me if you're within 4. Well, you're not.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
from my
not going
point of
far.
view,
I gotcha. I'll go in.
Bring it on in. Oh, that could be a big mistake.
I don't think it is.
Then you realize it's a monster.
He's a monster.
So you're backing up. But then you remembered, wait, the rules. I'll get to fight him first.
But no, hold on, Matt. Then you get extra to get saved because you get to combat now.
And then you back up, realizing that means he gets to attack me now.
Wait. How we do the war today? How we do this war? No, I'll wait. Okay, all right.
4 warriors into Ignatus. 3s to hit him. 4s to wound him. Nothing. But then we got the Scarab Swarms. They hit on 4s, but 6s automatically hit and wound. I don't roll any 6s. So we got 3 hits that'll wound on 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you had a guy left.
Pistol.
Hey, he hit. And that's a wound.
-2?
Yeah, it's only strength 4. He still got it.
I keep thinking it's a different pistol.
Yeah, you think it's a gamma pistol. But it's -3, so you kill one.
No.
Except I have a 6-up save. Yeah, you kill one, I told you.
And then his other 2 attacks with his paired blades gets 2 hits. This is a 6. And 2 wounds.
Nice. And no AP?
No AP.
3 up.
Yet.
You got him. That's an experience. Is it
Give me
an
some
item?
ding. No.
I think you found enough items, man. That's all of your fighting. I don't have any morale tests to take. So do I come back on a 6? No.
Okay.
It would have been funny. Well, funny for me.
Haha.
And then this thing just kind of, he'll choose them to get a better reanimation next time. And then it'll skitter here. It'll go, whabam! Shoots ya, hits on 4s, wounds on 3s. That's a wound -2. Oh, you take it.
Just 1? Yeah. On a 4.
It's just 1 damage. Yeah, the he'll charge.
I'm an Overwatch.
Oh, right.
On a 2.
Yeah, because you have a built-in overwatch.
And then 2's the wound when he goes to the 1 wound.
Hellfire.
It's -3. No, it's -2. 3 damage. You take 3.
Yeah, you knock him down to 3 wounds, and then he'll swing at you. Then it's going to swing at you with all its legs. 4s to hit. Ooh. 3s to wound. Ooh.
I mean, you
-2.
could.
-2.
4
so
up.
4 up invuln. Oh, you deflect 3 of them. And then you're going to swing with Anagar.
Yeah.
Into whom?
We're going to keep going after the Scarabs. 4 attacks because you had an extra attack. We're looking for 3s. We're.
Oh,
2s.
golly.
So
And
it's another
D3 damage.
save. So
Oh,
the
2s, sorry.
I roll them together so I can't kill you. So 2 and 1.
So one of them goes down to 2, and I'll have them swing back. 4s to hit. 6s auto wound, and the rest of them wound on 5s. So 2 wounds in total, but you fail 1.
Down to 2.
It's down to 2, and then your captain can probably kill the big guy.
So we're looking for the 2s. We're going to reroll the 1s. And then your 3's the wound.
Yes.
You're dead.
No, I got 6-up saves, man. I could roll
fair, it's
6
fair.
6s. I rolled 1 6. You killed the big guy. That's 2 experience.
Boop.
You drop an item?
No.
No. And then lastly, my 4 warriors, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. So 1 wound. 3 up. Oh, he
Okay.
takes it. Everybody's getting dangerously low on wounds. Hopefully nothing else shows up. On your turn, you regenerate a wound on Tylus thanks to his Purity Seal. Combat Doctrine for your stunned Ultramarine.
Not doing anything.
Don't even care.
No. We're just going to go.
So we'll assume Assault then.
Oh, we're going to go. He goes extra move.
Yes, he's +1 move, +1 charge.
He's just going to basically going to advance
I see.
first and then second. We're just going to go 6, 2 get me over the wall. 6, 2 get me over the wall.
Okay. Only 1 shot with a pistol.
Yes. He's going to put into a warrior. No. He's like, okay, no, I got it. I understand. I'm out.
He falls back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can charge when he falls back. As a white scar. But he doesn't get to shoot though. So you want to just put him back in?
No.
Oh, you're gonna shoot. That's
Yeah.
right.
So we have his heavy pistol to the warrior. We're going to go 2's the wound.
So we've got -1, so it ignores the cover, so 4 up. So 1 of
good.
them, that's fine.
Put the captain into a Scarab Swarm. 2's and I think 3's. Well, 2's because I'm going to use this round, but
Doesn't matter, you rolled a 1.
yeah, exactly.
So the only charge you have to really roll would be
Tylus.
Tylus. 6
6?
should get him to the barrier. Because he just has to touch that.
Yeah, you get some.
All right, bring it in.
And then we're going to go here and back here.
Not towards the scarabs.
Nah, it's all
Thunderhammer
fine.
should be able to take
Yeah,
care of it.
exactly.
Where do you want to start?
Well, we'll start with Thunderhammer. Get a 2's. Re-rolling, of course. And 2's.
So no saves, 3. Yeah, that gets him. You got him. Who's going to
And
have the honors of trying to kill him?
I want Tylus to do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
kill
roll
him?
this many dice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he doubles his attack.
So re-roll his 1's. And
His strength 5, so his 2's to wound because of his +1 to wound.
yeah, buddy.
Now they do have the cover from you fighting over the barrier.
3, 6, 10.
So you're -2, but I have +1 from cover, so I'm to a 5 up. You got him. Whew! Finding that multi-attack power axe, I think, is going to make him unstoppable. Did you find items on the Scarabs?
Well, Scarabs, yes. No on the Warriors.
Okay. What do you find? What do you find? You like my weird
What do you
accent?
find?
What do you find? A combat shield.
So I said Scarabs, yes. So I'll take the experience.
Yeah. So you've cleared the area of Necrons, so it seems. As you head forward, you do have one more little fight to do. So I want you to move all your guys up to this line, wherever they want to be. So as they cautiously move forward, you can heal 1 wound on Tylus. I think that brings him back to full, doesn't it?
5? I'll leave it at 5 for now.
But 5 is full, I believe.
Possibly.
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 Nothing could possibly go wrong. That was the first thing that went wrong. Pretty injured group. All of a sudden phasing through the floor. A gigantic Canoptech tomb stalker comes right up, ready to engage you. And from behind, we've got a tomb sentinel that pops up. And he's 12 inches away. And his mouth glows and then fires at Ignatus. There's a big explosion, does D6 shots. It's a small explosion.
Small explosion.
3s to hit.
It wasn't an explosion at all.
It was just a little explosion.
Pop.
Just so everybody knows, that was a strength 10, -4, 3 damage weapon.
That was gonna be fine.
You'll be fine. The other one fires at your captain with his twin Gauss slicers. These are rapid fire D3 each, so we have 2 and 1, so that's 3, and then we double that to 6. 3s to hit.
Good. Jeez.
3s to wound. 1 wound, -1. You're fine. This one will declare a charge into the 2 of them. And fail it. Wow! This is supposed to be like an epic boss fight as they pop up.
Maybe that one charges.
You can't.
Wait.
'Cause
Wait,
it's
I'm
weird.
overwatching.
Okay, go ahead. Whatever. You
I
hit.
hit.
And you wound because you're doing
Two
it.
plus, yeah.
And
-2, so you take 3 damage.
3. Sure. Just rub it in, why don't you? He's down to 6 of his 9 wounds, which I'm sure you'll be able to take care of with your Thunderhammer. I'll roll a charge for this one because maybe if I get like right here, I'll be within 2 inches. No.
I'll give it to you.
Nope. No, you don't want to because he'll actually take him down. Maybe. Well, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's your choice to try to kill both of them, or if you just want to kill the one and
No, I'm gonna kill both.
they are 9 wounds each, man.
So we're just gonna go
I know your Thunderhammer is capable, but are
We're
these
gonna
guys
go-
in the back capable?
tactical.
Tactical Doctrine.
He's gonna advance.
White Scar, Anagar. I can't see that.
10, so we're gonna go 8. Just to there.
Well, he has his grapnel launcher, so he could actually go.
Oh,
with
that's
10.
true. Oh, you're stupid dead.
Moving forward for
I
both
just-
of them?
I-
Or is the Thunderhammer enough? But then what do you do? with
Thunderhammer's super enough, right? But like,
Tylus? But Tylus has nothing else to do then.
he's got literally nothing else.
Should have had Tylus at the back.
You know what? Tyler's can do it by himself.
What?
No, he can't.
No.
Fine.
You need the Thunderhammer.
I don't think I do. And then he'll just shoot backwards.
Captain shoots back here as he advances forward. 3 for
Hits.
2s to hit, 2s to wound.
Wounds.
-3,
2.
-2, so 5 up save. I saved it.
Okay.
That's a big deal. And then you got some other shots at him.
We're gonna do the
Vengeance, extra AP, or you want to do the 2s to wound? You're only winning on 5, so you're going to want to do the.
we'll do crack grenade. We'll do crack grenade.
Well, that's a hit. 4s to wound. Okay.
Might as well.
4 up save. Okay, D3 damage. My goodness, you're right.
My good.
Down to 7.
We'll do another crack grenade.
Throw it.
Add wounds.
Automatically wounds. So I get a 4 up save. I saved it.
Wait, you know what? Let me just double check. Okay, you saved it. I'll look it up later. I wonder if it's just the gun that automatically wounds.
Or is it
He'll charge.
11? Get out of the way,
And
the other
then
ones.
they'll charge.
They're not going to charge?
No, they're back there.
You want to do the Thunderhammer first just to feel good? Before you get eaten alive by the other one?
He'll go. Sure, I'll do the third hammer. Get it out of the way for you. 2s.
Reroll those
Rerolling.
ones.
And 3s.
These are -3/3.
Yeah.
6 up saves, y'all. Yeah, you got him. And off camera, Steve rolled too quickly, so I didn't catch it, but it doesn't drop any items. Now, Anagar.
Yeah, 5 attacks because you have the extra attack. Hitting on 3s.
No rerolls.
And.
Toughness 6.
Okay, those 3s. Oh, so I keep thinking roll, but it's strength 7, it's strength 6.
So 3s do nothing.
Nothing.
So then he rails up and he comes down on you with all his little arms. There's 3s to hit. And 3s to wound, being strength 6. -2 AP, so 5 up. One of them gets through, does D3 damage. So 2 of them, so that's 2 injury checks. And you are stunned, good sir. So you can take 2 wound tokens and you're stunned. Then on my turn, I can't shoot that weapon because it's a blast weapon. And so we're going to fight, so you get to fight first.
4s.
Because you're stunned now.
And 4s.
Nothing again.
Okay,
You're in
okay.
trouble. 3s to hit. Oh, 3s to wound. You got 1, -2. That's in. So you're going to roll a die at +2. If you roll a 6, you're out. 5. So he's knocked down. And he's stunned. And he's up to 5 wound tokens. So on your turn, he can stand up for his movement.
No, I'll stay down so I'm not engaged.
Well, you won't be engaged, but I can still fight you.
I know, but I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, you can shoot over him, yeah. That's our rule for
I'm
knockdown.
gonna go ahead and do 4 over. We gotta get.
You'll get there eventually, right?
I guess 7. They're both gonna advance.
So you
so-
can get him next turn if you haven't killed him somehow.
Oh, actually, sorry. Nobody's gonna advance.
Oh, because you want to shoot.
Yeah.
And these 2, are they going to hop over so they can charge?
I don't think so.
They don't have any good weapons, right?
Yeah.
So they'll just be clawing at them with their little combat blades. Whoa, don't just throw those out. Keep them.
I don't think I'm going in. Yeah, I'll go in.
So Assault Doctrine then for him?
Yes. Yes.
And then throwing Krakenades with each of them?
Sure. First Crocodile for Ignatus. And then.
You could just do both at the same time.
I guess so. 1 hits.
Does-
No, I have to do separately. Just in case the
And the captain can
sniper
him.
round hits. Oh, and wounds.
And then we're
Just
looking
2.
at -2.
Yep.
So 5 up.
Oh,
saves
good.
that.
And we have a heavy bolt pistol. We're gonna go with 3s and 2s. -1.
-1. He saves it. Huh.
Sure, let's go in.
If you don't, I just get to auto hit your guy on the ground. So,
So he can't fail,
yeah, 'cause you
and
just
I don't
have to
think he
decide.
can fail, but we'll do that.
Well, you could roll for him because he can hop the barrier and not give the guy cover.
10.
Yeah, 10, so 8 inches. So I'll just put him right beside him. And they both get to fight before I eat them.
So we'll go ahead and do Rasputin first, 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Uh-oh.
Well, he re-rolls once. So re-roll those 2
That's
ones.
true.
So re-roll. Nope,
Okay.
still nothing.
No 1.
And that's -1 AP. Because you're an Assault Doctrine, so 4 up save. So he takes 1 wound off of him. He's down to 6. That's a 9. 6. And then you got Ignatus
And 3s. Oh, no 6s.
and 5s.
1 more.
No AP though. 3 up. Ooh, we
We'll
got
get you. We'll chip you down.
3 attacks on Rasmutin, 3 attacks on Ignatus. Rasmutin, 3s to hit. Uh-oh. 3s to wound. One of them -2, 5 up save. Oh!
Which one was that?
Rasmutin.
Okay.
So hold on, D3 damage. So you're gonna roll 2 times, adding 4. If you get at least 1 4, he's down. So he's removed. And then the 3 attacks into Ignatus, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So one of them, -1 or -2. Ah, he gets through.
Okay.
Does D3, so that's 1. And you add 1 to that, so it'll be a 4. So that stuns him and gives him 2 wound tokens. So stunned. I'll just move this over here because he'll stop being stunned. Rasmutin, let's do his major injury chart to see what happens to him. Don't roll 10 plus. 5, he's fine. So
yeah,
next
he
game he'll
is.
show up just fine. Now on my turn, I'm just gonna go straight to the fight phase because I can't shoot my blast weapon. So you get to hit me first, but you're stunned.
3. Hey, that's gonna be extra hit because he's an incursor.
So hold on, that 1-3 was a miss.
Oh, he's stunned.
He's stunned. 2 wounds. No AP, so 3 up saves. Oh, gets him down to 3, which is the magic number for that Thunderhammer. All my attacks in Ignatus, because the other guy's still lying on the ground. Well, not that I can't attack him.
I can't hit very well.
He can't, but it's okay, because he's strong. 3s to wound. You're lucky, because I could have easily taken down Ignatus next. Now to your turn. Are you going to stand up?
We are Space Marines. We know how to be.
Because if he stands up, he's engaging him.
Buddy. Are you
So you're not
kidding
going
me?
to stand up.
Are you kidding me? So 7, he's gonna move
5.
5.
See if you finish him off. Who's going to try to shoot him first?
Sniper from the captain.
Finish him off.
Right through the
2s
eye.
to hit, 2s to wound, and it's -2.
-2.
So 5 up. You got him! Booyah! He shoots him down. Whew! That's 2 experience for him. Did he drop an item? No. So you've got 1 that you're picking up, and because you cleared the Necrons, we said that you'd get to roll twice more. So you're going to roll for 3 of them. So you can just generate 3 items. Here's what we got. Necron Rod of Covenant,
Interesting.
which is not a bad weapon.
Not
on its
bad
own.
at all.
An Assault Bolter that's deadly at close range, wounding and stronger That's actually really good. So it's +1 strength, +1 to wound
Right.
rolls, and when you're in half range, it's +1 strength and
This is
AC.
3 shots, right?
Yeah. It's a strength. It's basically a heavy bolter that's 18-inch range with assault. So you want to give that to somebody?
Yeah.
All right. And then you found an Eldar Death Spinner with longer range.
Interesting. I'm going to trade that in.
Okay. So do you want the Necron Rod of Covenant?
Yep.
Okay. That's good. So for after game, everybody gets 1 experience for participating, and then D3 if they survive. So everybody but Rasmussen gets D3 experience.
Yeah, so do this thing again where I can't actually see how this lands. Where is the guy who died? There he is.
1, 3, 2, and 2. Tylus, Rasmussen, and Ramael all upgraded. Who do you want to do first?
Let's do Tylus. Rasmussen.
Rasmussen. I'm like, that's not Tylus.
Oh.
5, so +1 move.
Okay.
That's all right. +1. Now he has +1 toughness, +1 move.
Raphael. 10.
So he's going to randomly get a battle trait. So it's a D12. 8 would be regeneration. So that's the same thing as what Tylus has as the purity seal. And those would stack, by the way. And Tylus. 11.
Ooh,
Randomly roll for a specialized battle trait. So we have our, in this case, because I knew we were playing with Phobos, we have a Phobos roll. So roll a d6, re-rolling 6s. This is where you can re-roll. If there are no enemies within 12 inches when this model moves, it gets +2 to its movement.
Within how many inches?
12.
Okay, that's what you wanted, I guess.
Yeah, so basically when he's not in like charge range, he can move faster. +2 to move when there's no enemies within 12. Whew, so you made it through with some new war gear that we get to see in the next mission. Some pretty powerful stuff, actually. And as you come through the other side, you're finished with the Necrons, and you get to take on, what are you looking for, the axe?
What's my axe?
You're going to have to find it. As you get to the other side, you enter Admech territory again. So next game, you're going to be fighting some Admech. So
You need down an axe, though.
Well, we'll find the axe somewhere. So thank you so much for watching. Go check out that next one in the MiniWarGaming Vault with the link below. And happy wargaming.